Hey there, it's Ryan Haley, broker and owner with Atlantic Shores Sotheby's International Realty in Ocean City. Hope you're doing great. Wanted to take a quick minute here to reach out to you with an update on the March market conditions here, specifically for Ocean City. We've definitely seen a lot of activity. We've seen this continued increase and enthusiasm for beach and second home real estate. And it only is continuing on and probably even getting a little bit busier here as we are getting closer to the summer season. So I just wanted to kind of point out a couple key and interesting numbers that we've been watching the last couple months. Obviously, inventory is one that people keep talking about over and over again. So what does that necessarily mean? Well, I want to give you some big picture numbers. And if we compare March of 2020, we had 602 homes for sale in the 10 miles of beach here. While this year, in March 2021, we have 158 properties for sale. So that's down 73% over what we had last year at this time. Now, we all know that in March of last year, we did have the lockdown measures that came into place. So that's definitely magnified. Those numbers are magnified over what they should be because there was really nothing selling during that couple week period of time. But the unique thing about this is yes, inventory is down 73%. So active listings are down 73%. But when you look at the number of new listings that actually came on in the month of March, they were up 32%. So we had 216 properties come on the market in March of this year, where last year we only had 163. So it's very interesting that we're having more properties come on the market, more new listings come on the market, but the number of buyers and the demand is far outpacing the actual active properties that are for sale. Thus, we're seeing this pretty large deficit when it comes to active listings. So inventory is down. Another thing I wanted to point out, which I think is very interesting, is the number of sales in March. So we had 211 sales in March versus 149 last year. So that's an increase of 41%. But of those properties that sold in March, 26% of the overall sales were cash. They were cash transactions. And this is something that I'm hearing from our agents, I'm seeing myself, and a frustration that some buyers are having is that when they're finding the property they like, most all of the time they're getting into a multiple offer situation. And in a multiple offer situation, they're going against people who have cash, some who are financing, different types of financing. Down payment is getting scrutinized, whether you're having a home inspection or foregoing it. The contingencies in the contract are getting looked at very hard. And I can tell you, when I'm on the listing side and when I'm working with a seller, cash is always king. And the interesting aspect here is 26% of the overall market has truly been cash settlement transactions. Also, another number that's up this year is the list to sales price ratio. So last year at this time, you could expect to pay about 95% of the list price. So if you had a $100,000 property, on average, it would sell for $95,000. This year, fast forward to the spring of 2021, we are seeing that just at 99%. So most of the properties are selling well over the list price, but when you average it all out, right now it's at 99%. So you have a $100,000 property, it's gonna sell on average for $99,000. So there you have it, some interesting facts that we're seeing here in the Ocean City real estate market. If there's ever anything I can do to assist you, any questions that you'd like to have answered, please feel free to send them my way. Send me a text, give me a call, send me an email. I'd be happy to answer them right here on one of these upcoming videos as well. So thanks again. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm Ryan Haley. Make it a great day.